Welcome aboard to Life in the 1900s Newspapers, where I read the words from vintage newspapers to you. Today, we're in 1910. Have you ever been sitting in a public place, minding your own business and trying to read your newspaper? Then you encounter one of these fellows, the cheap ones who won't buy their own newspaper, but choose to sit next to you. And try to get a free peek at yours. Well, no need to worry in this video. No one will be looking over your shoulder, and I will read it to you. We are reading the Seattle Post-Intelligencer from Seattle, Washington, dated April 1st, 1910. And the price was 1 cent. This first story on the front page is a little bit wrinkled, but still legible. Intruder captured in room. Caught ransacking lodging house room at 521 Pine Street. H. Wood, 26 years old, was captured last night by John Spount. Homeowner Spaunt grappled with him and held him until Detective William Peters arrived. While Spaunt was holding the man, he attempted to hide a pair of gold cuff buttons under a bedspread. These buttons belonged to Spaunt. At the police station, several diamond studs and stick pins were also found in his pockets. Wood has a police record for petty offenses. Wood is charged with burglary. In 1910, running away and eloping was frowned upon. Eloping girl is spirited from her sweetheart. San Diego, California, April 1st. Gertrude Seifert, whose sensational elopement with Thomas Foreman, age 17, Tuesday, startled San Diego and was removed from the custody of the jail matron at 2 o'clock this morning by her father and mother, placed on a train without being given a chance to communicate with her boy lover, and today is speeding eastward to New York City and Germany for an indefinite stay. Skeleton comes ashore in boat. Fear cannibals. Tucson, Arizona, April 1st. Papago hunters, returning from Lower California, report the discovery of the skeleton of a man in a small boat, which had been breached on the Gulf of California. No clothes or other means of identification were with the body. The theory is that the man came to his death at the hands of the Seri Indians, reputed to be cannibals on the Tiburon Island. The party, on their return trip, discovered inland the body of another unknown man. Here's an ad for the Bon Marche in today's paper. Did you know they used to sell food? Friday food specials, 20 cents. Fresh rendered lard, a pound, 17.5 cents. Munster cheese, 28 cents. Codfish, 15 cents. Ring up, exchange 25 or Maine 6825. Ask for the grocery department. Give the order clerk your grocery order and he will have it up to you in the next delivery. Try it and see how much you save, how good the service is, what good measure you get. Did you know it used to be illegal to draw a picture of U.S. currency? Draws the inimitable. D.F. Duncan, advertising manager for Burke and Farrer, was fined $10 and costs yesterday in the district court for having an advertising plate made on which were crude pictures of $5 silver. A light penalty was assessed as the defendant did not know he was violating a law. Soldier's bad aim saves operator's life. Walla Walla, March 31st. Poor aim by a soldier saved the night operator, Logan Douglas, at the OR&N depot from death Tuesday night. Joe Miller, night baggageman, and the soldier heard a report that the station was being robbed and approached as Douglas emerged from the depot. Miller fired in the air, but the trooper blazed away 3 times at the supposed crook. Douglas lost no time letting them know who he was. Seattle Theater tonight, Saturday matinee and night. Russell and Drew Stock Company in the great melodrama Convict 999, a great sensation. Prices: matinees 10 cents and 25 cents, night shows 15 cents and 50 cents. At the Orpheum, Helen Grantley and Company in The Agitator. Star Theater, Armstrong Musical Comedy Company in Gay Paris. New comedians, new baby dolls, new faces everywhere. And finally, at the Moore Theater, Seattle's leading playhouse, May Robson in her laughable comedy, The Rejuvenation of Aunt Mary.
Oh, Nelly! I am dreaming, dear, of you, day by day. Dreaming when the skies are blue, when
show, no matinee. Another fortunate feature about the reappearance of Halley's Comet is that its performances have been arranged so that they will not compete with the regular baseball entertainments. Indianapolis News. Wireless messages over the Cascades. Wireless telegraph communication over the Cascade Mountains was established yesterday when Mayor Tosick of Walla Walla sent the first aerogram from the eastern Washington city to Major Gill of Seattle. Mayor Gill replied by the wireless route. The new station of the United Wireless System at Walla Walla was opened yesterday. Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Policeman Charles Fleck, desk officer at police headquarters, must now cease being his own dentist. He pulled his last tooth, an incisor, in his upper jaw with a pair of gas pipe tongs at the police station, and then yanked out a troublesome root in the back of his mouth. Now he can wear his store teeth in peace. Officer Fleck is a vest pocket-sized man, physically, and his iron nerve has astonished his friends. He has frequently pulled his own teeth with the crude instrument used today, and without preliminary treatment of any sort. Four man-haters quit for journey to altar. Pittsburgh, March 30th. The Bachelor Girls Club, which comprises the four telephone girls of Sewickley, has decided to disband, and the girls have handed their resignations to the company. They will all marry. The Mrs. Rose M. McKeeler, Anna Wallace, Bessie Layer, and Ann McPherson were hired for the exchange after there had been a great fuss over phone girls wasting too much time talking over the wires with their beaux. The new girls swore they were man-haters, but they had no beaux, nor would they have any.